And when we talk about the tropics too, obviously we saw some development. Where are we at right now?
Right. Hey, great news. On the fourth day of the tropics,
Yeah.
not a storm was stirring, not even a disturbance.
There we go.
Yes, no longer. And, even though we started with the storm on the very first day,
Yeah.
that does not correlate to typically a busy season. There's no correlation, so it doesn't mean we're just going to be swamped with storm after storm. So,
Okay.
Good news. Yeah,
That is
quiet
good news.
start, a great Sunday. Let's take a look. I'm heading over to the weather wall because I want to show you the tropics. What was once Tropical Storm Arlene, just a few disorganized thunderstorms over the Bahamas this morning. The rest of the Atlantic looking good. Usually we look into the Gulf of Mexico for development. Not too far off the Florida coast as well, and we don't see anything like that developing. In fact, how about quiet weather expected in the tropics for the next 7 days? Yes, and I'm going to get your Sunday Fun Day going. How about this? All right, over Tampa, we had the magnificent moon last night. We were talking about this. So J.C. Baker sitting in this picture of the strawberry moon, and the full strawberry moon. And tonight, I think we'll get to look at this beautiful phenomena again. Just get out there and enjoy. In fact, our moonrise will be just after 9 o'clock. As in fact, we go from the bright moonlight to some bright sunshine to start in St. Pete. Good morning to you. Should be a great day on the pier. Nice day to walk around Clearwater Beach. You've got the sunshine, but few inland areas seeing a little patchy fog, especially before 9 o'clock. You see that downtown Tampa, Lakeland. And as we go into the morning again, all of us will turn sunny. Current conditions right now, mainly low to mid 70s across the area, including Avon Park and Sebring. Good morning to you. Thanks for watching. Highlands County, we're watching you again today for maybe some late day storms, but most of the day looks A-OK. All right, so we're looking at the forecast, calling for that bright start on the bright side. Temperatures in the low 70s, a high of 88 degrees, and we'll have that northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now we look at the big picture. Here we are. Home sweet home Tampa up to Jacksonville, where they're seeing a few showers right now. And we're watching the First Coast right now because there's a front that's starting to move into Duval. And now this front's going to make a move into central Florida later today and this evening. That will once again add some extra lift to the atmosphere. So we start sunny. Most of the day okay, but the front shouldn't arrive until later today and this evening. That's when we have the highest rain chances. Notice 4 o'clock, 70% temperatures, mid-80s. Then we'll cool down into the 70s with that rain shower activity. Could extend a little bit into the evening, I think mainly though before 8 o'clock. Take a look at Futurecast. Let's verify this. There's our quiet start, and then we're watching off to the north and east with that front, right? So notice the showers and storms fill in, and they'll be active this evening. Tomorrow morning, though, hey, we've got to change. What's left of that front moves south. We've got a drier north wind. All right, so how about some fair weather clouds and just a slight chance of a shower? In fact, we may pop a lone shower. We'll call it a renegade shower out for our friends in Sarasota, but I think most of the day, even in Sarasota County, will be okay. In fact, as we take a look at this forecast, hopefully you like our Monday, which we call our Monday motivation, because it'll continue into Tuesday. Notice the clockwise flow around that area of high pressure. That once again means sinking air, and a quieter pattern will develop and continue not only for Monday, but Tuesday into Wednesday. So instead of 4, 5, 6 inches of rain like many areas have seen this week, how about this? Just a 30% chance of rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, mainly dry on the drier side. But then our next chance coming in on Friday, okay, with our next front. 7-day forecast showing temperatures, hey, very nice for this time of year. We should be at 90 degrees most of the week, upper 80s to near 90. And again, a nice break in the rain on the way.